3 things you should start doing if you really are the baddie you claim to be. Focusing on yourself. In Jamaica, we say, don't watch people. And it is so important that you don't watch other people's lives and compare yourself. Because if you keep focusing on other people's lives and their accomplishments, you will continuously convince yourself that the grass is greener elsewhere. Raising yourself. What do I mean by this? You're an adult now. Your parents or whoever raised you did what they could, but this is your life. Figure out your own moral compass, stand by your beliefs, and live the life you want to live. Don't let other people's standards and life goals become yours. Determine your own. Showing up for yourself. You can watch all the motivational videos you want. You can listen to all of my TikToks, but I can't eat the healthy food for you. No one can exercise for you, and no one can build that business idea that you have. You have to decide that you are worth the effort, take matters into your own hands, and show up for you.
Here are 5 ways that you can embrace your feminine energy. For starters, date people or seek a partner with masculine energy. This is a non-negotiable for me because divine masculine energy in one partner will naturally bring out the divine feminine energy in another partner. So girls, have you ever dated a guy that maybe you haven't heard from in a little bit, and then he says something like, well, the phone works both ways? He is now coming from his feminine energy and suggesting that you step into your masculine and you do the work. Run away from those guys if you are really trying to embrace your femininity, because they are always going to be competing with you. So run away from them and run toward the guys who are not afraid to just pick up the phone and call you. Next, care about your appearance. Over the years, people always convince me that being high maintenance is a bad thing, until I learned that maintenance is basically just another word for care. So when you care about the things that you invest into, like your hair, your skin, your nails, your makeup, your cosmetics, your clothes, all of these things, sure, that makes you high maintenance. Be proud of how much TLC you put into your appearance. Next, embody true confidence. I mean, seriously, adopt so much confidence in yourself that you never fear saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing. Act to your most genuine ability, because you have now embodied the belief that you cannot scare off the right people. You will always be either too much or too little for the wrong people, but for the right people, they will never be able to get enough of you. Next, become passionate about something and get good at it. Pick up a hobby and fall in love with it, no matter what it is. Learning a new language, art, reading, writing, dancing, singing, cooking, health, wellness, fitness, it doesn't matter. When you start doing something that you love, when you really fall in love with it and spend your time on it, you will naturally become a happier person, and you will just vibrate at a higher frequency, which will radiate in your energy, how you treat others, but most importantly, how you treat yourself. Having hobbies that you love will not only 1, relieve stress, but 2, bring out even more confidence, because watch how you light up around people when you're talking about that hobby. And lastly, have balance. Make room for fun, spontaneity, and playfulness, but also trust your intuition and stand firm in your boundaries. Say yes when you mean yes, and say no when you mean no. I have said this in countless videos, and I will say it here. Again, no is a full sentence, so you never have to explain yourself. You never have to explain what you say no to if it doesn't feel right to you. Hope this out!
Here are my tips on how to look and feel more feminine, like starting today. You don't need to go out and buy anything. You literally can apply these tips right now, right here, and literally change your life. First tip, you're gonna wake up earlier. No laying in bed, sleeping in, wake up early. After that, some sort of fitness routine would be best. I find that when I look good, I feel good. So having something, an activity that keeps me in shape, I really recommend. You could do something light like yoga, simple stretches just to move your body, or go sign up for some workout class, or simply run around the block, okay? That's free. And these are in order if you haven't figured yet. And so after you've done your little workout, go and take a nice shower. So this is why waking up early is so important, because it's gonna give you time to move slow and enjoy every single second and moment and start your day off really, really peaceful. So have a nice long shower, use your favorite soaps, and moisturize your skin nicely, and put on some clothes. Now, what you wear is entirely up to you. For example, today I'm wearing dress shorts with this Ralph Lauren shirt, and I'm just gonna wear some sandals because I'm simply just running errands. But wear something that makes you feel good, that you don't have to be concerned with, you know, your tummy, if that's like your problem area like mine is, or like anything that makes you feel insecure, cover it up, okay? And wear something that makes you feel good, because I don't want you to be out in public. No, that does not look feminine, and it doesn't make you look like a confident person. Keep your makeup soft and effortless, okay? Don't try too hard, don't overdo it. Less is more. That's one rule I love to follow, less is more. Now, once you're dressed to your liking, your makeup is complete, you're ready to go out in the world and get your day started. Just try to always remember, chin up, okay? Shoulders back. Walk with confidence. You should be feeling good by now. And try to be pleasant. You know, use your manners. Say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Say please and thank you. Just try to be pleasant as much as you can. I love this lip oil so much by Clarins. So nice. But yeah, these are my tips for today. But always remember, it doesn't matter how many white clothes you wear and how you do your nails, if it's in a French style, you're not really feminine if you don't change the way how you think and how you feel about yourself. So always remember to do the work on the inside, because the outside will always follow, okay? And that's kind of like my little tip on how I changed my life, by basically changing the way how I think and how I present myself. All right, have a good day, guys.
Things I stopped doing to increase my feminine energy. Number one is I stopped dressing for attention and I started dressing for myself. It's very common, especially when you're younger, to crave male validation, and it can change the way you dress, the way you look. Switched the game and started dressing for myself. Another huge thing is I stopped deflecting compliments. When someone used to compliment me, I used to be like, oh no, I don't look that good today, or something like that. Learning to truly accept compliments when they come your way will bring you so much closer to your divine feminine. So stop trying to rush doing my skincare routine at night or my makeup. Just truly enjoy it and feel myself. I also stopped being crazy reactive. Like, you want to walk out of my life, I'm not gonna curse, I'm not gonna shout, I'm not gonna scream. If you want to go, go. Embodying that divine energy means you know your worth. You're never gonna chase someone, you know what you deserve. First step is to stop copying other people. Really trying to get in touch with yourself and what you like and your true identity, instead of trying to be someone else, because that will never work. There is only one you. Own it. There's nothing like a woman who's truly confident in her skin and who she is, and she owns it. She is her, and that is her superpower.
Here are a few things you can do to make yourself look extra feminine. I was doing research all day and I found so many answers, and I'm going to share them. So number one is being very soft. No, this doesn't mean weak, but it means being very soft and gentle in all of your movements and in your speech. So when you talk, you want to slow down when you talk. Your hand movements want to be very fluid and gentle. You don't want to have this aggression type of movement. When you chew your food, the way that you walk, it should be very soft and gentle. It makes you look very elegant. Number two is smiling. I know, like, the resting bee face is very serious, but if you keep that face, people are going to think you're more masculine because you look very hard and aggressive. And being more feminine is a little bit more light and happy and exciting. So that smile gives more femininity for you, for yourself. You come off as more loving. And number three is when you speak, you shouldn't be loud. You shouldn't be cursing. You shouldn't be aggressive. You shouldn't be dominating all of your conversations. You shouldn't be trying to show off, because that's more masculine. Men have big egos and they want to show off. But when you're more feminine, you don't do that. You're more approachable, you're more likable, you're just softer. And I'm going to make a part 2 for how to feel and be more feminine within your looks outside of your mannerisms. So let me know.
Tips to be classically, timelessly feminine as told by my mom. Number one, when I was younger, my mom always emphasized posture. She would lovingly tap me in my lower back whenever I started to slouch, and I would draw my shoulders back. And to this day, one of my most common compliments from strangers is, "You have a great walk." Never leave the house without earrings. My mom always says that if you wear earrings, no matter what you have on, everyone will assume you showered, even if you don't put makeup on. So I like a cute earring that doesn't do too much. I love something that looks intentional but has the same comfort and ease as a stud. These are by Mejuri, and it's just kind of like a wraparound, barely there hoop. Love it. I have it in gold, silver, gorgeous choice. Mom always said makeup is meant to enhance, not overpower. And so I've always gone for makeup looks that really enhance my natural beauty and stayed with colors that tend to be more neutral. The vision board for my makeup is all 90s, like superstars. I love the very neutral vibe, and so that's what I always tend to go towards. And your signature look is so important. My mom always emphasized this idea of having a trademark as a woman. So a signature scent, a signature nail, a signature makeup look, signature hair, signature sort of silhouette in terms of your fashion choices. And that doesn't mean you have to box yourself in and never try anything new, but I love the idea of having a go-to signature vibe that I know is going to slay every single time.
This is how you get men and literally random strangers to treat you like a princess. I am so in my feminine energy that I genuinely expect other strangers in line with me at a store to just be like, no miss, I'll pay for it, I'll pay for it. First things first, it is all about your aura and radiating feminine energy. Easy way to unlock your feminine energy is to feel safe in the world, to feel like you don't have to worry about anything. And I'll literally tell myself, like, I'm not worrying about anything. All my bills are paid. I'm taken care of. I'm always safe and I'm always protected. So when you walk into places, people see this angelicness about you, this light inside of you. And they genuinely want to serve you. They want to protect you. They start wanting to keep you safe. The second part is looking and acting like a lady. Wear things that make you feel safe. And by safe, I mean, I don't like showing my skin because I feel like men are prying on me with their eyes. So I'll wear things that are still sexy because they show my figure, they show that I work out, but they are very classy and also modest. Looking put together says a lot about you. Having your nails done, having your makeup done, having a distinct jewelry set that makes you seem more put together. I also like to wear just 2 colors in my wardrobe and match textures. So my purse is leather and gold. All my jewelry is gold. I'm wearing leather pants and croc boots that match the purse. Now there's acting like a lady. You want to look calm. You want to walk slow and poised with your chin up. You want to speak slowly and calmly. And when you go somewhere, you don't want to be looking around like you're lost. You want to feel secure and like you know what you're doing. Lastly, a lady always gives you eye contact and smiles. When you come around, people should be like, there is an angelic presence with me.
You can go out on a tank. We can put you on a shirt. I can put 5 in the tank. I can show you what it's worth. We don't do nothing but